setting up. We're setting up. We setting up. We setting up. Let's go. What we got? What we got going on? All right. All the alerts are going out. Yes, sir. You got all the alerts going out. Boom. All right, baby. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's all posting. All posting, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah. All right, let's make sure we are live. Are we live? Let's check and see. Check and see. Oh yeah. We are indeed live. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, YouTube's working. Checking out the Twitch. Yep, we are live on Twitch. Yes, sir. We are live. Let's check out and see what we got going on. The alerts go out on Facebook. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Oh, yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's weekend was good. My weekend was good, ladies and gentlemen. Had a good weekend. You already know. Hold on, let's get some of the. Let's get this grid up here. Yes, 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 yes. All right. What we got here? Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning. Just checking some stuff, making sure some stuff is working. All right. We are live on the Twitter. Yes, we are live on the X.com, baby. All right. Everything looks copacetic. That's a big word. That's a $5 word, ladies and gentlemen. That's a $5 word. Yeah. All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. What's up, everybody? It's Double Nicks, and welcome back to another episode of Microcap Movers. Good morning. How was everybody's weekend? I hope it was good, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it was good. I hope it was good. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you're doing well today because we called a couple of baggers today. And you know what we say. We call a lot of baggers a lot of times. This is what we do. This is how we do. You already know. We called ATPC 119%, PHIO 103%, XXII 71%, GTCK 78%, and XHG 63%. Actually, PHIO went up to 120%. Oh, let me get my pen. Because I just found that out. 120. Yeah, baby. Never mind. So we call some baggers, baby. You know what we do? We call a lot of baggers a lot of times. This is what we do. This is how we do, and we're just built different. Just built different with the early bird getting the cash, the moolah, the loot, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you. It's Double Nicks, it's your boy. And over here we got the one, the only, the bushy-tailed Serengeti specialist on her hind legs with a cup of coffee in one hand, a bow and arrow in the other, and in the other hand, I don't know. She's got her fishing hat on. She got her fishing hook. She got the fishing hook. She got the fishing lure and all that good stuff. She got that stuff there too. Maybe a rifle. I don't know. Anyways, she got all that good stuff. Doing the mambo on her hind legs. We know her as Divya Moms.
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Hey.
No reaction about the thing, man. I tried to make it even more ridiculous intentionally.
I gave you a look. I'm like, I got a third arm now. What's going on?
Yeah, you got three.
Well, why?
You got your hind legs. You know, 1, 2, 3 arms, or maybe you're just holding two things in one arm, or like two things in two hands. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got your cup of coffee,
Mm-hmm.
right? Anybody want a cup of coffee, right? You got your fishing hook,
Mm-hmm.
right, in the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got like a bear trap in
Uh-huh.
the third hand.
A bear trap in the third hand.
Bear trap.
Well.
Yeah, it's to trap the bears. Make sure the
Uh-huh.
bears don't drop the stonks.
Right.
It's to trap the bears, baby. It's like a little
Uh-huh.
bear trap, you know, right? Ooh, what we got going on? PHIO, baby. Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah, we are looking at PHIO right now, as a matter of fact. And it is a bit overbought, but it is up 134%. Wow, the stream just started. The stream just started, baby. The stream just started. I mean, we called it before, it went up to 120. It just broke that. It's 136 now.
My.
Wow. I ain't even get past the intro.
Nope.
They ain't even, hey, I mean, I'm just saying, I step up into the building and all of a sudden these stonks want to run. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
I
Okay.
stepped in. You
Here we
step
are.
in.
It is 142.
142. Well, yeah, it's
My.
142, baby. Yeah, it hit a high of $4.11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
it's
It's got some news too. Yeah, of course. It's got news. It's got news that says Phio Pharmaceuticals announces promising results of a second cohort from its ongoing clinical study of PH762.
right.
I don't know what that is, but it's making it run.
It's
141,
doing its thing.
making it run. 141, baby. Now I gotta revise my notes over here. That's crazy. I gotta revise my notes now.
Yeah.
I gotta revise my notes.
Yeah.
141 up 144. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? I just got here. And already we pulling a bagger.
Yep.
Already we pulling bagger after bagger. Let's go.
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, that's how it works. That's what the younger age calls aura. Yes, we got a lot of that.
We got aura.
Aura. Yeah,
What's that?
yeah. That's like you just got it like that.
Got it like that.
Yeah, you got it like that.
Okay.
You know that's not taught. That's just there. That's not taught. You just got that swagger about you. All right. Yeah. No. The kids these days, I think they call it the Riz. I don't know. I don't know. Look, I may be Gen Z, but I don't know entirely the Gen Z vernacular.
Yeah.
There, that's a $10 word right there. It's so basically what I'm saying is it's above VWAP. It's overbought. Right now it's extended a little bit. It's a little bit extended, but it hit a high of 140. Excuse me. I had a hiccup there. You know what it is? I'm drinking some blueberry lemon water. Right? I've been trying to kick the soda, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to drink soda anymore, so I've been drinking sparkling water and things of that nature. It has the same texture, has that texture to it, because it feels weird to me to drink any other way. I've been kicking the soda. I've been kicking it for like 2 years. So now I'm just drinking mineral water, which is always good. But the thing is, like, once you drink enough water, like, and you stop, like, I'll drink juice, I'll drink water. And the thing is, once you stop drinking soda, right? Not only does not like, if you ever do drink soda after you've stopped for like 2 years, number one, it tastes weird, but number two, it upsets your stomach. It's a little weird. It's a little crazy, don't you think, DBO moms?
Yeah, well, that's what it does.
Oh yeah, they put stuff in it, you know. Check out PHIO. Let's see PHIO again, because I think it's moving up again. I think it's moving up. It's coming in. It's coming in. Yeah.
It's freaking.
Let's check the float and the volume. The float is actually pretty low. It's 547,000. Volume is 24 million. So the volume is extremely good for this. It's above 24 times the volume at this point. Let's see. We got XTIA. Let's check that one out. Let's check out XTIA, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I've been kicking the soda. I don't drink any. I used to drink Diet Coke or regular Coca-Cola and things of that nature. Used to drink Fanta, and they were all good drinks. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't want to drink it no more. Let's see. XTI is man. Let's check out SLRX. See what that's doing. SLRX. Let's see. SLRX. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Let's zoom in the room. SLRX. Let's see. They actually got some news that they have that Solaris Pharmaceuticals and Decoy Therapeutics announced a definitive merger agreement. So they got a merger agreement going on.
Right.
That might be why there's a little bit of a price spike. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's overbought already. It's above the VWAP. And it's going up. It's going up. 67, 69. Nice. 69%. Ow! DBL Moms. What the heck? Hey! Why? Why you do me like that? What you mean, meanie? All I said was 69. Ow! 84%. 86%. 91%. 94%. Are we calling another bagger already? 97%. Oh yeah. Oh, you already know. We calling another one, baby. Another one. Come on, baby. Give it to me, baby. 97. Oh, come on. 98. Come on. No, it was 98. 104. There we go. What we learned. The moment I step up into the building. The building, baby. I stepped into the building and all of a sudden the stonk started going. That's all I'm saying. SLRX 107, 115 because I got it like that, baby. 115 because I got it like that. 115. You know what it is? I'm powered by Tierra Cubana. That's why. I'm powered by that too. A little bit of Tierra Cubana. You know what that means? It means Cuban dirt. That means that's actually what the actual translation. It means
like Cuban dirt, I guess.
It's Cuban dirt, but what it is actually like it's coffee. It's Cuban coffee. We just call it Tierra Cubana, which means Cuban dirt. But because hey, but I'm not actually Cuban. It actually has news of insider buying SLRX. And they got the merger agreement, and the insider buying actually just came out, that news, so that's why it shot up like crazy. So it's got a merger and it's got insider buying news, so that means something may or may not happen. The float is actually pretty low for this. It's 1.25 million. Volume is 1.26 million, 1.49 million now actually. So the volume is increasing for it. But yeah, we just called that baby out at until it went up to 115. So SLRX, that's another bagger for us. Yes, sir. You already know, baby. You already know. Oh yeah, SLRX 115. You ever heard that song from Call of Duty Zombies called 115? It's a good song. That's a good rock song. Like, because you're fighting zombies, and at the same time, you're listening to that just blasting in the headphones, like, 115. And you're like, yeah. You're like, yeah. CVS Frog says, good morning. Hope everyone has a great day and week. I hope you have a great day and week as well, CVS Frog. Yes, sir. You already know, baby. Yeah. We got it like that. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. And the Serengeti specialist is attracting the stonks there. She's attracting the stonks by doing the mambo on her hind legs, doing that suavemente. She's doing that.
Okay.
Bésame, te quiero benditos labios, besame otra vez. She's hitting that. She's hitting that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I'm going to sing of it because I don't want to get copyright strikes. But,
No.
No.
You don't want that.
SLRX is like moving up and down and up and down. It's like it's going up and down, man. It's like going. It hit that high of 115 there. It's hit that high of $3.39.
Yes.
115%.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it, man. When I step up into the building, there's actually a British rap group that I've listened to because one of my British friends actually sent it to me, and he called it and they actually sang a song. They rapped a song called "Step Into the Building," and I'm just thinking about it. It's like these two older gentlemen. They look like they look like you would think, oh my God, this is somebody's grandpa. No, man, these guys are cool, and they kind of spit fire. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of spit fire.
Wow.
They kind of do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, look, I mean, I was like, you would think because they don't look like they would be, they don't look like they'd be rappers, right? They don't dress like it either. They dress, like old money. They got the suits. They got the fedoras on. And meanwhile, the Brits, man, dude, they look dapper. They look dapper. They got the Rolex watches. I'm like, yo, that looks cool, man. Who wouldn't like a suit like that? I know. There's we watched a movie a while ago called My Favorite Year, and it makes me think back to that actually, because where the guy throws a cashmere suit out of a window.
Oh, a coat.
The cashmere coat from like some big mobster. that there's cashmere. He's like, then the guy just looks at the mobster and throws the guy's cashmere suit out the window, pisses him off.
It's expensive.
Oh yeah, no. My Favorite Year, ladies and gentlemen. Good movie. It's a good movie.
Back in the 80s, that one.
Yeah, that movie came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
PHIO is now 151. That's crazy.
My goodness.
We called it already. We called it before. Right now it's. Let's see. PHIO. Let's see here. When did we call PHIO? Let's see.
Call that sucker.
PHIO. That one. Hold on. We gotta go way back. Okay, hold on. Gotta travel at light speed to get that. Oh, PHIO. We called it earlier this morning at 6:47 a.m.
Yep.
and it was like at 52% at that point.
Yep.
Now it is 151%. Yeah. By the way, speaking of light speed, right? I was playing. I found out about this game. Coach and I went to Best Buy this weekend, and we actually wanted to get him some new headphones for his laptop, right? Because we got a couple of computers and stuff, right? So he wanted to get one for his laptop, right? And the thing is, while we were there, I ended up finding a video game displaying on one of their computers. And interestingly enough, right, a couple things. Number one, the guy who was there noticed that I was looking at the video game and that I was enamored by the video game that was on it. It was actually a video game called Chorus, which is kind of cool because you're basically... Think of it like a Star Wars fighter jet playing the video game. Like I think it's called Rogue One. I think that's the name of the game. I don't remember fully. But basically, you play as this lady who is flying around in her cool, awesome-looking spaceship. And the spaceship drifts, which was really cool for me. All right. Because I was pulling off all these cool stunts while I was taking out the bad guys with space pirates and stuff like that. They got space pirates, by the way. Space pirates. DBL moms. DBL moms. They got space pirates.
Space pirates.
Yeah, they got space pirates.
How does a space pirate look?
They have like spacesuits on.
Spacesuits.
Yeah, they got spacesuits.
No pirate hat.
I mean, no. Why would they? Maybe they should a spacesuit with a pirate hat. That would work. Not like the regular ones. They got like these metallic armory spacesuits that are like all futuristic-y and stuff.
Right.
Right? They look kind of cool. Not gonna lie, they look kind of cool. But at the same token, right? I mean, all I'm saying is that, like, I was drifting on them. I was drifting on because like, basically the ship has like a drifting feature, so you could fly, and then all of a sudden you hit the drift, and then you go like one of those like one of those action movies. You know those action movies where they drift the car and like the protagonist has like some sort of special gun that goes ping 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 ping, and he takes out all the bad guys while he's drifting.
He's got some pew pews.
Yeah.
Pew pews.
Yeah, it was so cool. It's like you know what it's like? It reminds me of that game War Thunder. If anybody plays War Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, put it in the chat because I know it's a very popular game.
Know about that one?
It's basically I love that game because you basically could play as aircraft that was created throughout history. Actually, historically accurate aircraft that ranges from like the World War II era all the way to the modern era, and it is so cool. It's for any plane enthusiast. That game is amazing. Hey, War Thunder, hit me up. Sponsorship. Chorus, hit me up. Sponsorship, baby. Sponsor. Yeah. All right, SLRX right now is 123, which is interesting. Let's see, SLRX. Oh, it hit a new high. Hold on. We gotta zoom in the room, baby. We gotta zoom in the room. We gotta get the graffiti pencil out. We gotta do all that. Give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. We will continue this conversation. All right. It's still going. 144.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hit that ABCD. It hit that ABCD. It hit that ABCD. Let's go.
Hello, nurse.
Oh yeah, 151%, 151%. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I step up into the building and all of a sudden things go crazy.
What did you do?
All I did was step up into the building. I got it like that. You don't teach that, man.
I guess not.
Can't nobody do it like us.
No.
I'm just saying, man. All I did, I stepped up into the building, and next thing you know, things start going. It be like that, man. That's not taught. You know what I mean? You either got that or you don't got that. All right? That's just how it works. Whew. That's crazy. But yeah, man, I've been playing that game Chorus, man. It is so cool. It's such a fun game. You know? The protagonist is like this former soldier with like a checkered past and stuff like that, and she's trying to defend like this group of people that she's come to actually enjoy and care about. So she kind of has to confront her past in order to do it. And it's a really good story. And, you know, she's got, like, psychic powers and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. It's really sick. It is so sick. And like, you get in, like, little dog fights, too. It's so fun, man. It's so fun because you could, like, I actually could, like, I ended up figuring out the drift feature, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, guess what? I'm drifting in the air. It's over. And I got freaking laser beams.
Oh my goodness.
I got freaking laser beams, DBL moms.
It's very Dr. Evil.
Yes. Well, I don't have the sharks with the freaking laser beams attached to their heads yet. But yet. But when I do, oh my, when I do.
Yes.
All I'm going to say, all I'm saying, DBL moms, is that, you know, we got it like that. And then I've also played another game. This one was more of a horror game. It was like a horror. It was like a tactical shooter mixed with a horror game. It's called SCP-5K. And that game, I played it with a couple of friends of mine. I played it with a friend of mine in Italy. I played it with another friend of mine in. Yeah. SLRX is now up again. It's 161.
Yeah.
161.
As we're telling the story,
man, I tell you.
Sneaking up.
It's sneaking up. All I got to do is turn my head away. I'm turning my head away. Man. It
thinks we don't see it. But we do.
As soon as I step up into the building and turn around, all of a sudden the stocks want to go. So SLRX, man, it's now up 161. So we called already ATPC 119, PHIO 151, and SLRX 161. Can we get it to 200%? Can we get it?
Yeah,
Maybe. Let's see.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. Could be. Could happen. Who knows?
It will happen.
You never know. It'd be like that, man. That's crazy. But yeah. So I played, of course, such a good game. The dog fighting in that game is amazing. You go, meow, right? And then I played SCP-5K. I played it with a friend of mine from Italy, and another friend of mine, another friend of mine who actually also lives in Florida, and then another friend of mine who lives in the UK. So all four of us played it, and like the thing is, like, you got to be like tactical with it, right? But you also have to be very careful with you have to be like you have to take into account, because SCPs, what they are in the video games and the lore, is they're like these anomalous entities, right? So they're like entities that do unusual things. Like, it could range from being like a creature to an object. So like, there's one SCP that's a bouncy ball, right? And if you bounce that ball, it bounces at such a crazy trajectory that it could almost be a projectile that could knock someone out or take them out. So you want to be very careful, right? And they got SCP-173, which is like this creature that stays still when you look at it, but if you turn around and don't look at it, it takes you out. So you don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to get got.
You don't want to get got.
You got to keep, like, everybody, you have to have at least one guy keeping an eye on it at all times. Then you have SCP-008, which basically is like a virus that turns people into zombies.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, yeah. And they chase you down. They run fast, too. Then they got the surgeon crab one, which is like a giant crab creature that jumps on you. It jumps on you and just takes you out. You're done. You're done, son.
Does anybody play this?
Yeah.
Apart from you?
Oh, no, there's a lot of people.
Anybody listening that play this?
Yeah, SCP is a very popular thing, ladies and gentlemen. Very popular. Very popular. So anybody that likes horror video games or horror movies, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Horror movies and horror games, man, they're always so fun. I played Slender the Arrival, the SCP games. They're always so cool. Oh my God, yeah.
Playing Slender other stuff.
Oh yeah, no, Slender the Arrival is a very good game. I've been following it since 2012, actually. They, like, when it was like in its early phases, and now the game's like pretty much done. And it's so creepy. It's so creepy. It gave me goosebumps when I played it, like, for the first time in like what, 5-10 years. It was creepy, man. Oh my God. It was so much fun, though. Slender looked creepy. He looked terrifying. I'm like, oh God, he's worse than I remember. And you gotta remember something, ladies and gentlemen. Slender Man, for those who have played that game, if you see a mannequin in real life wearing a suit, you get scared.
Yeah.
You're gonna give that thing. I tell you what, Mom. One time we went to like a Macy's. We went to like the mall. One time it was you, me, Grandma, and Dad. We went to the mall. We found this faceless mannequin wearing a suit. I'm like, oh God, it's Slender. Ah! I had the flashbacks.
Okay, you've been playing too many videos again, son. Yes.
I'm like, ah!
Yes, I think it's good. A little too much today. Yeah.
I mean, dude. Nah, man. Nah. What, you guys play any horror games, ladies and gentlemen? Put it in the chat. Yeah, put it in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know. Let us know. Because I tell you what, man. Whew. But the thing is, like, apparently, from what I heard, there's a scientific study. Check out SLRX. SLRX is, oh my God, it's moving up again. 172. 172%. 172%. Hit a new high of $4.28, baby. I told you, we got it like that. I think the stock market likes story time. I think that's what's going on. They like story time. Story time. Story time. It's story time. 174. Okay. All right. 175. Okay. All right, baby. Come on. Come on. Ooh.
Yes. 175.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something else. Boy, oh boy.
Hey, I tell you what. Man, I'll tell you what. Whew. That's that good stuff right there. But yeah. Gotta love those games, man.
Gotta love them. Gotta love
I played SCP-5K, and it was really good because it's tactical, and you actually have to use like actual tactics, but also you have to take into account the SCPs and their quirks. Cause yeah, those things will run at you. They'll take you out too. It's a very, very tough game. You know, and you start off in one of the modes. You start off with nothing but like a little pocket knife. So that's kind of crazy. You start off with that, and then you gotta like work your way up to a pistol. Then you gotta work your way up to like an AR and stuff like that. And you gotta do all that good stuff. And you gotta just you sneak around. SLRX now 183%, baby.
For heaven's sake.
Oh yeah. Hey, I told you. We just got it like that, man.
190 now.
190.
I mean, what's going
190.
on?
Hey, hey, it could go to 200. 200. Could it go to 200?
It could do that.
Could it go to 200?
You never know.
Hey, man, I mean, all I'm saying, I mean, it's now it hit a high of $4.67.
That's a Lulu.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. It hit a high there, 190. 190. Oh, yeah. Hey. Yeah, you know that song, Can You Take Me Higher? You gotta do that, man. I don't know what that song's called. That was Creed. Yeah, let's not sing the whole song, otherwise I get copyrighted. But that song is dope. That song is dope. Ladies and gentlemen, what songs do you like? Put it in the chat. What songs y'all like to listen to? You got what type of genre you like? I'm more of a yeah. I like the early 2000s, but I also like some 70s and 80s stuff as well.
Pretty good stuff back then.
Yeah, they had some good stuff.
Real good.
I mean, granted, strangely enough, they actually made. I do like listening to some of the classics like the Beethoven and the Mozart and stuff like that, right? And one of the interesting things they did was they incorporated, and this is kind of like awesome that this is happening. They mixed together different genres that you normally think wouldn't mix together in modern music. Like they mix hip hop, and they mixed classical music with hip hop. So, and they did this back in like and they mixed it classical hip hop with it back in I believe the 70s or 80s. SLRX now 195 by the way. 197, excuse me. 197.
Oh my.
I said we got it like that. But they mix the music together, right? They called it a fifth of Beethoven.
Yes.
You remember a fifth of Beethoven? They mixed disco music with Beethoven.
I think that was the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack.
That was Saturday Night Fever. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, they started mixing it with hip hop. Strangely enough. Yeah, and it sounds really good. It sounds really good. Like you would think they don't go together, but they go together. And that's the beauty of it too, because you know what it is too. There's a lot of different culture that goes with different types of music, right? You know, you got hip hop culture, you got rock culture, you got country type of culture, you got the classical culture. You got all sorts of different types of music, right? That are just going together. And actually, one of the songs that I really like was if anybody has ever watched Creed, has anybody watched Creed? Like it's like the sequel to the Rocky movies, Creed. I love that. I love that movie.
Yeah,
we love the Rocky movies, by the way.
Like the Rocky movies.
That's pretty much Coach's favorite movie. All right, he loves the Rocky movies. All right, like you talk to him about Rocky.
That was really good, just like the original Rocky score was.
Oh
They
yeah.
made it modern.
They made it modern.
Really, really cool.
They mixed it. They mixed what they did was they mixed the original Rocky sound, right? That was like composed by I don't remember what the guy's name was, but they composed. They brought the original Rocky sound. The trumpets and all that, right?
Yep.
And then they mixed it with blues. All right.
Yeah.
They mixed it with some blues. And they mixed it with hip hop. They mixed it all together. And I tell you what, that felt like different cultures just meeting and coming together, man. It was amazing.
So nice.
They mixed country and hip hop. They mixed
Well, I don't know about the soundtrack, but they've done it before.
Yeah, no, they did. In
the soundtrack too.
There was no, not they do remixes.
Yeah,
remixes. So
that's great.
so they mixed a song, I believe it was a country song called Chasing You. And they mixed something by Nate Dogg. I forget what that song was called. It was by Nate Dogg. It was very popular on the Tiki Taki, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check us out on our on Tiki Taki at DBL Nicks at DBL NICKS. And by the way, the screen name is Coach Nick Money. Also, you can find us on X.com, aka Twitter, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And you can find us on Twitch at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You could also check us out on YouTube at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And Facebook and Instagram at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that.
Like that little segue?
All that stuff.
Like that little segue, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so yeah, they mixed like a bunch of different pieces of music together. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was spectacular. It was spectacular, man. I can't.
And you didn't think they could do it, and you're going.
No, you would.
Did they just do?
You just be like dancing to it, like, ooh, this is kind of fire. What?
What's going on?
What is happening right now?
Yeah.
And why does this work?
It's kind of nice when you're surprised by that stuff.
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, because people were like very tribalistic about music back in the day. Everybody was like a little tribalistic about it, and now it's like, you know, all it's coming together, and I'm like, yeah, that's nice, that's good, I like that, because I'm more of like a rock and hip hop kind of guy, right? And a freestyle guy too. I love me some freestyle. If you don't know what freestyle is, it was a genre back in the 70s and 80s.
70s, man. 80s.
80s? Just the 80s?
Yeah, man.
I thought it was like concocted in the 70s.
No.
All right. Never mind. I stand corrected. The 80s. And it actually came from the actual the beat from freestyle, which is like the long lost brother to hip hop, right? Is there was this song created by a German band called Kraftwerk, I believe it's called. It's called Trans Europe Express, right? And Trans Europe Express, it goes Trans Europe Express, right? And it's like and it's kind of like in the background of the beat, right? So you could actually do Trans Europe Express. Try it with like any either hip hop song or freestyle song, and you will find it there. And freestyle kind of also eventually evolved into like house music as well. Like they had all sorts of house music too, and they got like different sub categories of house music. You know, they have what are the different types of house music?
I don't know what they're called, but
I don't know. I don't remember. But they have like different types of house music too. I actually once made a house beat. Did you know that?
yeah.
I made a house beat. Yeah, made a house beat a while back. With I learned how to do it from my music teacher. You use something called GarageBand, and it was a software, and that's how I made it. I don't remember how to use GarageBand now, but I used to. It was really good. Even Coach had to listen. He was like, "Ooh, DJ Doubles in the house." DJ Doubles in the house, yeah. All right, let's check out NITO because NITO is moving a bit. Let's see what it's got going on. Let's check out NITO. It shot up, man. It shot up a little bit. It has news. It has news that N2 Off Inc., which is the name of the company, announced 111 milliwatt power. MW, I think it's milliwatt. Megawatt, not milliwatt, megawatt. Jeez. Solar PV project in Germany and secured its regulatory approval.
Nice.
That news came out just a couple minutes ago. Float is 3.9 million. Volume is 2.48 million. So the volume's a little low. It's a bit overbought as well. It's extended. It had a major price spike, and it's above the VWAP still. Right now, it's looking alright. It's looking alright.
26%.
Yeah, 26% right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
this one,
we got that going on. Let's see. Let's try BDTX. BDTX. Bravo Delta Tango X-ray. Boom. All right.
It's kind of a heavy.
That one's heavy. That one's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
No news on it. Up 30%. It is 42 million float, which is pretty heavy. Volume is 1 million, so it's not overbought anymore. It's not extended anymore, but it's going down. It's above the VWAP, but you'd have to see. It's let's go. I'm gonna go back to SLRX because SLRX was like a SLRX was going, man. It was moving to the groove. It was moving to the groove. Let me get hold on. Boom. But yeah, I mean I love me some music, man. Who doesn't like music, man? Ladies and gentlemen, what genre of music do you like? What genre is your favorite? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Because I mean that I love me rock. I like some country, and I like hip hop, and I love freestyle. And they actually came out with a song by I believe this guy actually became popular. His name was Teddy Swims, right? And it was called "The Door." Right, great song, right? And what happened with him was his song originally was more, I don't want to say house because it didn't feel like house. It was like it was country mixed with bluesy type of country mixed with blues kind of deal, right? And then some brilliant mastermind, God bless, put a freestyle beat over it, and it was fire. They put freestyle beats over it, man. And I tell you what, those beats were great. Yeah. It was great. It went so well. It went well together. You know, it like just worked, you know? It worked, man. It fit. It fit. You know what I mean? It fit. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So that was really good, man. I love that. You know how it is. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. She's shaking her she's on the Serengeti right now, shaking her bushy tail. Yeah. In the high weeds.
So you know how the cat or kittens do when they're about to pounce on something. It's like ding 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 ding. They do that little shaky.
Yeah, the ding 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 ding. Yes, ding 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 ding. Shaky, you know. Yeah, a little shaky. They shake their butt. That's what they do. Yeah, they do that. And then the tail goes. Wee! I guess that's how they dig in before they pounce us. By the way, speaking of animals, I found out something very interesting recently. Yeah. Did you know crows could talk?
Get out. No.
So cats could talk, dogs could talk, crows, yeah. Crows actually, they don't talk per se. They mimic the sounds that they hear. That's, right?
A lot of parrots do that too, though.
Yes, yeah. But crows do it better.
Do they do it better than parrots?
Yeah, see, the thing is, crows actually have the brain, the intellect actually of a human toddler. They're very good at problem solving. I might even go so far as to say smarter than a toddler, because they are great at problem solving. Like, there were actual tests done where crows just got it done faster than any other animal, and crows are just amazing. All right, I love me some crows. They're adorable too. They are just adorable. They're adorable, man. When you hear one talking like a person, right, or whispering like a person, right? I'm sorry, that is so cool. Let's check out SLRX. Let's check out SLRX here. Okay. What's going on with SLRX? 200%. 200%. What I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. 211%. 216. Yes, sir. 216%. They got more insider buying news. More. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah. 218. I told you I just got it like that. I got it like that, baby. No. It's more. 226. 231. Oh, 231. Excuse me. Don't do that again. 231. Gosh. What I tell you? What did I say? What did I
Oh
say?
my gosh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Little extended, ladies and gentlemen, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
RX.
I'm telling you, man.
Where are you? Yeah.
Ah.
It's going.
Oh
It's
my.
crazy. It's crazy.
Oh my.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah. 231. 231. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, man? It just got it like that, man. You either got that or you don't got that. That's the way it is. Yeah. Yeet. Shout out to Jey Uso for that one. Yeet.
Yes.
Jey Uso's a wrestler, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
You know how much I love wrestling.
Uh-huh.
By the way, that fight between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens was lit. Lit. They went out into the parking lot. It got so lit. Oh, it's so cool. Although, you know who I wish would come back? You know which wrestler I wish would come back? I wish we could get Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes!
Uh-huh.
He was great. That man would walk into the ring after whooping somebody's butt and then just grab 2 beer cans, smash them together, and down them both.
Oh.
Hey, that is epic. Stone Cold Steve Austin, man.
Right.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. The other one was Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes was great. The American Dream. His son Cody Rhodes is the American Nightmare. The American Nightmare. I mean, I like Roman Reigns and I like Cody Rhodes. I'm just saying, man. I was a little conflicted in that WrestleMania 40. I'm telling you what, man, because like I liked Roman's reign. I get it, reign as champion, right? Roman Reigns, but I loved it, and part of me also wanted Cody to win because I wanted them to finish that story, but also I liked Roman Reigns. I wanted Roman Reigns to like break the record of like the longest reigning champion at the same time, and it was like, oh man, because like, I was like I watched Cody get Roman, boom, I was like, ooh yeah, and then I'm like, wait a second, no. And then Roman would get Cody. I'd be like, yes, wait, no, I'm conflicted.
During that particular
I
match.
was conflicted.
Oh yeah.
I was conflicted. I didn't.
The upshot of
One
this
of my
match is-
friends looked at me and said, "Pick a side." I'm like, no.
Really.
But then when Cody pinned Roman, I was like, finish the story. Yeah. It was like 12 in the morning. My mom just heard me. She's like, what are you doing?
Can we sleep? I don't know.
No. Cody Rhodes just pinned Roman Reigns. Hey, look, man. Look, all I'm saying, when Cody Rhodes pins Roman Reigns, you gotta be like, holy, it happened. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because Roman had that title for 4 years, man. I'm telling you, he's trying to get that back too. He's gonna join like the Royal Rumble that's coming up, man. WWE, by the way, sponsorship. Triple H, hit me up. And ladies and gentlemen, also don't forget to share, because sharing is caring.
Share the stream.
Sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this to as many indelible patrons, indelibles as possible. Yes, baby. Yes, we also, by the way, have a 4-day trial for indelible patrons for $1.99. So be sure to check that out, by the way. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times.
Yes,
We are
we
just
do.
made different. Check out our SLRX pick. We just got that, and it went up 231%. We
Yes,
called that
yes.
this morning
Yes, we
at
did.
6:47 a.m. when it was at 52 for our indelible
Really
patrons.
early, yes.
So
Really early.
be sure to check that out, man. Be sure to check it out. That's
Long
what
early.
I'm saying. But
Yes,
back
we do.
back to the wrestling, man. Because wrestling, yeah.
Yeah,
Back to the wrestling, man. You know how it is, man.
Okay.
I love
Who
me the
loves
wrestling.
and what are your
Love
favorite
wrestling.
characters on there?
Man, my favorite wrestlers had to be like, if we're talking Attitude Era, obviously, we got John Cena, who, by the way, is on his retirement tour. Very sad, but and it could make a grown man cry, because that man loves his job. I tell you what, he loves that job. But he is going to be taking, from what he said, he's going to be taking on more of an ambassador role. It's not like we're not going to see him. He's just not going to be in the ring really as much.
Yeah.
I like The Undertaker. Love The Undertaker. I played, when I first got exposed to wrestling, it was when I was little, right? And my buddy was playing a WWE game on the GameCube, right? GameCube, by the way. That's a flash from the past, huh? All right.
Yeah, that was a while
Yeah, that was a while back. I still got mine. I still have my GameCube. But we played it, I forget what it was called. It was a WWE video game, and the first character that I picked was The Undertaker. And he looks so cool. Now he has his own radio show and all other stuff. He's like he's like a Hall of Famer, I'm pretty sure. And I tell you what, man, he is so cool. Like, I'm sorry, when that man rolls into the ring on a motorcycle, he recently did that, by the way, Monday Night Raw last week. He rolled in on a motorcycle with Rhea Ripley, who's like she's like my favorite female wrestler. She's great. I know. I know, like basic for me. After she won her fight with Liv Morgan, it was so cool. All right, it was so dope. Like anytime I see the Undertaker chokeslam somebody, it's like, oh yeah, yes, this is what I came here for.
Wow.
This is what I'm here for.
Really? Wow.
Look, man, I mean, hey, it's the Undertaker. You can't not like the Undertaker chokeslam. When you see it, it's an experience. It is an experience to watch. I love that, man. It's so cool.
Oh my.
It's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah, the Undertaker's amazing. Another one, obviously Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. The Rock, one of the best wrestlers ever. He's so funny, dude. Especially his little gimmick where he's like, he asks you a question, and then as soon as you answer it, he interrupts you quickly with, "It doesn't matter what you know, like, you know, how old are you, kid?" It doesn't matter how old you are. And I'm like, yes, this is it. Yep. Yeah. You need that energy. Yes.
Okay.
It's amazing, dude.
All Rudy then.
I love it. Let's check out VRME. VRME, it's a little overbought. Little extended. Little bit. But let me get my graffiti pencil out because it is on an uptrend. It's on an uptrend. All right, yeah, boom, right over there. All right, it's got to hit. It's got to break that little price level or yeah, at around. Oh, it is breaking it. It's breaking it. Oh, never mind. It's smacking the bottom of it. Pause. It's hitting that 3.4 mark. That's where it is. It's around the 3.4 mark that the price level is right there. You know?
Yeah.
So you got that going on. By the way, yeah, it's doing that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another one of the video games I've been playing is Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Which, by the way, I hear they're planning on making a remake of that game. And it's a really fun game. It's so... The thing is, like, if you play it on a PC, it's very clunky. Like, the controls are kind of clunky and wonky. But it is fun. It is so much fun. The storyline is awesome. Like, tactically speaking, the story... if you're looking at it from like a tactical standpoint, it's gonna drive you insane because there's a guy juggling revolvers in it. It's like right. But if you're looking at it from like a regular standpoint of storytelling, it is great. It is amazing. I love it. It's so crazy. The whole story is amazing. The story itself is amazing.
Right.
But yeah, we got that going on right there. Yeah. So I mean, I'm playing that, and it's so hard to be stealthy in that game because it's like the controls are so weird on computer. I'm using keyboard and mouse for it. I tried using my PlayStation controller, but the thing is with that, it's so hard to aim. It's so hard to aim the weapon. It's like, I'm trying to aim it, but I can't aim it because it keeps on going a little too far to the left, a little too far to the right. No. I just want to use my mouse for that, man. My mouse makes my life so much easier with that. Tell you what, man. It do. All right? That's all I'm saying. But Yeah, I love that game so much. It's so fun. Like the little stealth aspect. Then you can like sneak up behind people and go, got him, knock him out, pow. You know, and just hide somewhere. You hide somewhere. Yeah, you just gotta hide. It's really cool like that. It's really cool like that. So, I mean, it's got it like that. Yeah. So let's see. We got here. All right. Yeah. The game is amazing. It's so fun. All right. Let's check out. We already got VRME on here. PDYN. PDYN. Let's check it out. Let's see. I mean, we could check out PDYN. Let's check that out. Yeah. All right, baby. Yeah. All right. Right now, it's on a bit of an uptrend. It's up 3% though. It's Paladine AI Corp. It's got news. Paladine AI Corp, which is the name of the company, awarded contract from Air Force Research Laboratory to migrate Paladine pilot autonomous drone software to next generation AI computing chipsets. Ooh. Yeah. Who doesn't like some drones, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. I gotta tell you something. I like robots, man. Robots are cool. I'm sorry. I used to build them, man, so maybe I'm a little bit biased about it, but I love me some robots. All right, like they came out. They got the Tesla Optimus. I heard about that one, and the prerequisite to that one was the Tesla Bumblebee. So, bro, Elon Musk is just naming them after freaking what's it called? Transformers.
Yeah. Those.
Yeah, they got. Low key, I kind of want to get me one. Yeah. On the low key, yeah.
A little bit of money.
It's a little bit money, but I mean, low key, I want to get one of those, man. I'll tell you what, that's kind of cool because I see them like making food and stuff. Like, bro, they're making food. No, not the Tesla truck. The car. Oh yeah, the car's just gonna make you food. Yeah, it's just gonna go.
Food. You want your food from the car.
Look, no, the Tesla Optimus, not the Tesla Cybertruck. It's Tesla Optimus. Oh yeah, the car's just gonna make you food.
I thought you was
I mean, that would be kind of cool, but that's beside the point.
you never know.
She's like, oh, you mean the car? No, the car, not the car. Yes, because, we all know cars can cook gourmet food.
Hey, you never know.
I mean, I tell you what, though, those cars have built-in computers. I've been in one of those, man. I tell you what, they got this button called the ludicrous button, which is definitely a reference to Spaceballs. That's a reference to Spaceballs. If you don't know what Spaceballs is, it's a Mel Brooks movie. Go check it out. It's funny.
Who's seen that movie? Put it in chat.
It's funny. Who's seen that movie? I love that movie.
It's actually fun.
It's got a ludicrous button. Yeah.
It's a spoof on Star Wars / what else? Star Trek. I mean everything. Every space movie you ever saw.
But it's like a spoof of like Star Trek, Star Wars. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Transformers at one point. Planet of the Apes. They had a spoof part of that as well.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, love Planet of the Apes. So lit. All right. Coach loves it too. He loves that movie. Yeah, what else is a spoof of? I know it's got one more. What's Battlestar Galactica? It's also a spoof of Battlestar Galactica too. Yeah, it is. It's basically a spoof of Star Wars, Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, Transformers, and Planet of the Apes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's all the movies that it's spoofed. But it probably had little references in there as well for other movies, but I just don't remember what they are right now. But it was very funny. And the Tesla Cybertruck, or Tesla car actually, because I haven't been in the Cybertruck before. It has a little blue button. Friend of mine, it was me coaching like a friend of ours riding it, right? He was driving the thing, right? And bro was just checking his emails while the car drove itself. I'm like, what?
Shit.
What? I was.
That's almost crazy.
You gotta understand.
I don't know if I'd be comfortable with that.
You gotta understand too. This was like, now it's like people are used to that sort of, but with me, right? This was like probably what 2015, 2014. that this happened. So this was like this was like 10 years ago now. Wow, 2014 was 11 years ago now, technically.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, but yeah, it was around there. It was around 10 years ago that this happened. And it was kind of like, we were dumbfounded. Because it was like, the car. And then he's like, oh, yeah, but I'm like, this is an electric car. I probably can't drive that fast, right? He's like, oh, no, you'd be sorely mistaken. You see that blue button? The ludicrous button?
We don't press that.
Press that button. Press that button when I tell you to. Now. Boop. And the thing went from 0 to 60. It just, we're like, oh, my God.
Yeah, basically, if you were sitting in the seat, your back slammed on the back seat.
Oh, my Lord. You were like, whee! Oh, yeah. We were a takeoff, man. It was crazy.
Is there traffic? Is there traffic? Oh, no.
Yeah, it took off, man. I tell you what, those Teslas are fast. Like, say what you will. People talk a lot of smack about an electric car, but those things are fast, dude.
Those particular ones, yeah.
Those are fast. I don't know if the Cybertruck got anything like that. I've never been in one of those yet, but I mean, those things are fast, man.
Speed, go.
The Tesla Cybertruck, though, honestly, like, because it's a vehicle skin in Fortnite. Whenever Coach and I see one of those,
yeah,
because we play a lot of Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen, we play a lot of Fortnite.
A lot of times.
Whenever we see a Tesla Cybertruck in Fortnite, our first instinct is, oh God, danger's approaching. Because, like, there's so many enemies that are driving a Tesla Cybertruck in the game. And we're just like, enemy! Don't do that. Yeah. So we looking at the Tesla Cybertruck like, okay, who is somebody gonna try to pickaxe us or like build on us? What's going on here? Looking in real life, and DBO Mom's like, what's wrong with you two? It's like, man, I tell you what, them Tesla Cybertrucks, man. But yeah, man, those things are cool. And then they got the Tesla Optimus. Man, those things are lit. They're lit. All right. Yeah, lit, man. They could do all sorts of stuff. They could fold your laundry. They could clean your room. They could do your bed for you. Bro,
You need to get one of those.
I don't have to do my own bed anymore. I can be lazy. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, love you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share. Because sharing is caring. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check us out. We on our social medias as well. You can check us out on x.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on YouTube, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on Twitch, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You could check us out on Facebook and Instagram, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And you could check us out on TikTok, at DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL NICKS. And the screen name is Coach Nick Money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make a lot of money. We love you guys. Be sure to check out our 4-day trial for the indelible patrons at $1.99. You can check it out there. Hold on one second. One second. Hold on. Okay. My bad. Right there. Okay. Anyways, you can check us out there. And you can check out the 4-day trial for the indelible patrons for $1.99 for the first 4 days. You can check that out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We picked out, we called ATPC prior to its 119% run, PHIO prior to its 151% run, SLRX prior to its 231% run.
They went crazy.
Oh, yeah. We called these things like hours ago for our indelible patron community, so you can check that out there. XXII 71%, GTCK 78%, XHG 63%. You can check all that cool stuff out, ladies and gentlemen. We got that. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. You know how we do. Like I said, you either got it like that or you don't. And me, I mean, say less. I got it like that. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys so much. We love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and support that you guys have shown us. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Yeah.
Be greenable. Make sure all your dreams and aspirations come true. Let's have a great week, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to all the good stuff we got coming along down the pipe. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. It's Double Nicks and DBL Moms, my co-host. Hey. With her, she's the Serengeti specialist there, right? DBL Moms.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.